Avatar, The Lost Airbender. I mean, Avatar, The Last Airbender, Lost Adventures, Book 1, Water. I'm gonna do this is something really different. Gonna watch and read the five first stories of The Lost Adventures, the whole Book 1, Water. I talked with Amanda, the one who helped me with the channel, and she said that it's fine for me to watch right now. So I'm gonna read. Um, I don't know if you gonna have any image of what I'm reading, but I'm gonna try um, express myself better than I could. So they are in the Earth Kingdom. Momo is looking for a little of sweet. Um, Guys, Fire Nation soldiers group will be everywhere, anywhere. We make extra cautions. Do not make our presence known. Sokka talking. Um. Oh, you have a scorpion bee on your face, Aang. As long as I don't bother, we don't bother me. Being an avatar, I have a special connection with the nature. We learned that on episode 7, I think. Well, here comes some more nature. As long as I stay calm, they won't bother me. Oh, now I notice. Be calm. Oh gosh, that's genius. They won't bother you, huh? Ang. Now it's Katara. Ang. I'm gonna try and make a feminine voice. Ang. Scorpion bees aren't exactly different as insects. I know that I have nothing to do with Katara's voice, but that's my feminine voice that I have. What I can do. I'm fine, just don't make any sudden movements or loud noise. And now he is a statue of bees. So much bees. No, Momo, it's me, Aang! Momo is just freaking out. Poor Momo. Now he use airbending to make all the bees get out. And now he using the ball of air. Someone in the comment section explained to me what's the name of that technique, but I forgot. Sorry if you're watching this video. I think I brought it in, and he's just fleeing the scene. Sokka saying, "Go to that smoke. Smoke makes bees tired." Yeah, I think that's true. Yeah. Well, that was a close one. Fire Nation soldier, don't move. Don't bother, and they don't bother you. Now, Scorpion Bee is on the Fire Nation guy and he's freak out. That's the end. Okay, let's go already with the second one. Katara in Water War. A quiet day at the Earth Kingdom market. Okay. Some kids are throwing water, balls of water, and people passing down. They are in Whedon in second floor. Katara is have an idea. They throw balls at her, and she just use water bending to throw back at the poor kids. But that's a really good lesson for them to never do that again. And she's using even more water to make the kids have a bath. Only a moron challenging a water band to a water war. She's happy. Third one already. Don't blow it. Early on in Avatar's adventure, Aang, it's time to get up. Breakfast is ready. Momo's just, I don't know how to do momos and Nappa. I'm not gonna do it again. Oh, morning already? Are you alright? It's not like you sleep in. I'm okay. It's just a little case of the sniffle. Not big. And he, achoo! I'm not gonna do it. A little case of sniffle, huh? I don't know how to do Sokka's voice. Keep your eyes better, guys. Who knows how many Fire Nations got a might down with us by now? You know, Aang, in the Water Tribe, we make ways of treating codes like this. Katara, I'm fine. Really, I'm just. And again. Oh, that rope was a good idea. Okay, they have a rope. When I was a little girl, my mom made a bath of blubber and pepper berries. Ugh. And rubbed it into my chest. It's a little gross. A lot gross, says Sokka. But it helped. I'm with Sokka. The monks used to let these things um, blow themselves out, and that's always worked for me. I think I'll pass with the Bulberry pass for, and again, just wind all the forest. And Fire Nation guys see them and just throw fire with them. Time to go! Yep, they find them. Man, that was close. I wonder how they found me. Yeah, and how they find you. It's like Grand always used to say, feed a feather, slime a code. Like for me, I never get. Oh, wait, that was Sokka. Sorry. I don't think that's quite. And he also achoo passes slime. For one, these all are really good. It's not like really good, but it's fun. Um, Relics. Come on, Sokka, make up your mind. We've wasted enough time here. We have to be on our way to the North Water Tribe. I could use one of those. Necessary supplies, Sokka. Fine, and higher items. Have a look. Look, Momo. An ancient airbender pendant. Ancient? I know that he's not that old, but I just want to do an old voice for him. Ancient, a man traded for medicinal herbs 2 days ago. Did he tell where he got it? Did he have more? What did he look like? Did he say where he was from? I'm always just looking. He came from the high mountain, probably a traveler who got lost. No one from the nearby villages would go there. The mountain is sacred, full of flying spirits. This is more useful than stuff Aang is looking at. Aang, are you done? We need to go. The mountains. Aang's just smiling, imagining. You sure, Sokka, you sure are in a hurry to find other waterbenders. Relax, we almost are in North Pole. It's not for me. Aang here needs a teacher, and we have a weeks of traveling left. I mean, Katara, you also need a teacher. The sooner we get there, the safer we be. Do you need a blanket? No, I'm fine. Well, good night. Good night. And now Aang is just fleeing and go along like, come on, these kids, I know they're kids, but come on. I'm sorry, Katara. I have to look into this. I will be back before we notice I'm gone. Maybe I should have told Katara what I want. Really, you think that? But what if she say no? She been so focused on getting to North Pole over everything else these days. Besides, and she believes all the Earthbenders are gone. Aang, Communication. That's the problem of all this group. Communication. But I have given a hope. If there was one place they could hide and live, it's in the mountains. I have to hurry and cover as much ground as I can before going back. Maybe I can convince the others to stay a bit longer if I can find. Aang, you need to learn whatever. Don't need like stay longer. I understand you, but you're wrong again. A stupa. Airbenders were here. These caves look man-made, and there's light down there. Oh, maybe someone is there. Yep, that's what they said. This place is full of airbender stuff. Excuse me, are you... I mean, do you live here? Do all these things belongs to you? Wait, the merchants? Exactly what he said again. No, get in! Oh, there was a trap. Fire Nation soldiers, yep. Oh, and Zhao, I really did not expect seeing Zhao in this book. Make sure he round up tightly. I don't know how to say Zhao's voice, so again, we won't want him escaping again. I will say escaping a second time. So this was after episode the Blue Spirit, maybe? Zhao, you're a bit far away from the sea for an admiral. Yeah, it was after the Blue Spirit episode. One doesn't catch pleasant squirrels by staying on a boat. You hunt them and where they live. I done my part. You said I could have all the airbenders relic as payment. Take as much as of what junk as you care. I don't need any of this stuff. They serve their purpose to lead a curious avatar right where I wanted. I feel that Zhao's voice and the American voice is based the same one. Sorry about that. The same tactics was used many years ago by former Lord Zozing. Oh, that's a really good information. Against who? Against the airbenders, he say? The few airbenders that escaped his first assault were too hard to hunt down. Instead, he laid traps for them. Places like these caves were made to look like they are inhabited by other airbenders' refuges. Using food and using their own everyday objective as bait, luring them far enough for our soldiers to close in. This old stratagem still works well enough to catch one last airbender. Your curiosity and lack of knowledge of military history prove your downfall. Lack of knowledge? I bet you don't know anything about air nomads or what the objects are. My turn to give you a quick history lesson. And he just make a tornado again. Ever heard of one of those horns? When I airbend the place? Yeah, that's really good. Enough! I will bring your charred remains to the Fire Lord. Hey Zhao, ever seen one of those? Curious to find what it can do? I am. Wow. That's really impressive. And now he is fleeing. Don't worry, he will be scratched by himself. Did you know the pot on your head is a genius airbender? Shut up. Careful, Katara. If Aang had disappeared, that could be mean they were surrounded by Fire Nation forces. Well hidden Fire Nation soldiers waiting to on the bushes when our backs are turned down and... Oh, There he is. See, he's okay. You worry too much. What are you doing here? We are looking for you. Wait, I think I know it. The place reminds of your home, right? Out these mountains, airbenders would love to stay here. They would have been attached to this place. Yeah, a few of them probably were. That was sad. Okay, we just have one page, so I'm gonna just say and um okay. Yeah, that was it. I think all the stories were really interesting, but story four is the most interesting, obvious. Like one was about scorpion bees, two about Katara and a water fight with two little boys. Like they are good, but story four was really interesting. We learned that some airbenders survived the attack, which is kind of obvious, like how the chance that the Fire Nation get attacked in a time that all airbenders were there. Like it's almost impossible because they have to attack all the temples at the same time to do that, which is almost impossible again if you see how little is the Fire Nation. And even if like the airbenders can fly with flying bisons, we see a lot of them in flashbacks. So it would I was always thinking like, I mean, okay, 100 years has passed, but they have to survive some of them. And this explains a lot how Sozin, the Fire Lord of the time, do that and trap them. But I still think that like the whole thing with the merchant and Zhao, of course, was a trap, but that now also means that it's possible that some of them just were smart enough to not be catched for these traps. Like Aang is just ingenious, like simple. He's a kid, like he don't understand this kind of things. He fell traps easy. Some airbenders could be smarter and have survived even maybe right now, like some of the descendants of airbenders. If that's true, maybe Aang is not the last airbender. Maybe that's a good theory. Like even if you is born with this power of airbending, you if you don't train, like if your father is airbender, you are as well, but you don't train, you could bender. Like that's an interesting question. Also, technically, Momo no, Appa is not an airbender, cause he don't have wings. Like Momo has wings. He is half bat. But Appa, he is an airbender, right? So technically the name of the show is wrong. Like Aang is not less airbender, he is less human airbender maybe. Because I think Appa is airbender. Or animals cannot be bender. It's just an idea. Because I was thinking because of episode 8 and episode 7 that we showed dragons beating a spiritual animal of Roku. And I'm already talking about things that have nothing to do with this video. Sorry about that. I think was in general a really good video. I hope you like it. It's a different video. I don't know if you're gonna see any image, but I try gonna at least ask Amanda to put some the name of the story that I'm reading. Yeah, I think it's that. And I hope you like it. I'm curious to know more about that, and we still don't learn how the Fire Nation attack. That's the most important thing. How they fly there? They use dragons? We still have dragons, or they are all being killed? Because you know, in Avatar Roku's time, we have dragons. At least one. Yeah, I'm really curious. So, if you like this video, please like the video, and subscribe if you're still down. Subscribe, and we hope I see you in the next Avatar's Lost Adventures Book 2. I don't know when I gonna do this video, but I gonna do it for sure. And also in the reaction. So, bye.